Hey guys, just throwing together a quick tutorial video on how to modify something Beyond Chaos related. So here I'm at Abyssnim's Beyond Chaos page here, and so this tutorial is going to be to, if you wish to change the names that the game uses to actually put in the ROM, like you can change it to be your friends or just other references that you may prefer if you don't really get the anime things that are there by default. So the first thing you'll want to do is click this clone or download button, and then you can download the zip it wherever you want. I've already downloaded it, so I'll just download it again, I guess. Put it in right here, save that, and then I'll just go into here and figure out where I saved it, and that would be here. Extract it, and just wait for that to go. So I've already extracted this, so I'm just going to ignore that. In here is roughly what it should look like. So what you'll want to do is go into tables, and then you'll go into one of them is mail names, and then they'll be here. You can just delete all of these and start adding things in there. One name per line will work. Make sure they're 6 characters or less. If they're more, it'll probably just get cut off. I don't know for sure. I'm not going to try it because that sounds like a bad idea. And then you can do the same for female names. If you're playing party, it won't really matter. It's just you may wish to have some in both. If you're missing, if one of the text files is completely blank, it may crash or something. Also, it would sort them somewhat easily if you want to keep adding names so you don't add the same name twice. After that, you're pretty much done. So from there, the only thing is you will have to, you can't just run the executable you had before because the executable is completely separate from the clone that you just downloaded. Inside, you'll notice this is my personal copy. Go in the mail names, they're all different and stuff. So this is my clone here. So from there, you'll just have to go down to the randomizer.py, edit with idle. You have to right click on this and edit with idle, probably. And this is, I don't know if you have to download Python or anything and whatnot, but if you do, that'll be a different tutorial that you can look up online to figure out how to get Python working. That's beyond the scope of this. Then from there, it's just here's the program. There's some interesting things here, but if you don't really care, you don't have to worry about it. Just press F5, and then it'll run this. Then you'll notice this input is the same as your executable if you typically use that. But aside from that, there's really nothing else. So you just run through this as you normally would with the executable, and then it will generate the file, same as usual. But it will use this randomizer refers to all the files in this table folder. So you could theoretically create new custom items as well if you wish to. All you'd have to do is, like, you could do a whole bunch of things. Some of them I would definitely not mess around with like this. I don't know what it does. But some of them you can definitely mess around with, modify it to your leisure or whatever. This is, like, for example, this is how I believe this is how the enemy names are generated, so you could theoretically modify that as well if you wanted to, and so on. But for the names, just, there'll be the male names and the female names. Just edit those however you want, and that's it. So, and that's it. I don't think there's anything else to cover at all. So, Cecil188 out.